All right, let's discuss the difference between encryption and hashing. First up, what we see up top here is we see the process of encryption and decryption. We take a message, we put it inside of an encryption function, including a special type of token. We are able to convert that message into some random characters that are hard to read by another person. Then we can take the same token or another type of token and then decrypt it, and then we can get our original message. So what you can think of encryption as, it's a two-way street. When you send a car down the street, when it gets to the other end of the street, the outside of it is entirely scrambled. It's a new car, but the internal information is going to be all the same. But when you send the car back the other way, you get the same original car that went down the street. So it's a two-way street in that regard. Now, hashing. Hashing is another form of scrambling data. Often it doesn't get as much popularity as encryption in pop culture. But if it wasn't for hashing, we wouldn't have passwords, nor would we have the blockchain. So how does hashing work? Well, hashing is very similar to encryption in the sense that you put information in and then it scrambles it. But the one difference here is that it's one way. It's a one-way street. When the car goes down the street, it gets converted to an entirely new car. And then on top of that, the car can never come back down the street. So it's a one-way street. The principle of hashing is that we can take a unique data, such as my message, and then assign it a unique key, such as this scrambled value. If we were to attempt to hash this scrambled value, it would create another unique value for this value. Why is this important? Well, because what we can do here is we can monitor minor changes in a message, and we can also hold secret information without even having to know that information. Stay tuned for my next video where we learn how passwords are stored inside of a computer using the principles of hashing.